2 to be exact. I stink it up, I'll come back another day. Way too much sign to be quiet though. Let's see what happens. What's going on, guys? Wifey gave me the green light. Doing a little quick little Maryland 2-day hunt. Got up at 1 this morning and went for a 4.5-hour ride. Got here right at around 6 o'clock. Brought my dog with me, so I had to take care of him, get him all situated, and then took my time looking for sign. Nature was calling, and had to do some paperwork. And while I was sitting there, I looked all around me, and there were rubs everywhere, like the size of my thigh. Fresh rubs. And thinking this is an awesome little transition spot between like a poplar opening and just a thicket. And you can see everything, but it's an awesome transition spot. So I'm thinking there, well, oh, here's a deer right here. That's our little buck. Let's see what happens. It's like 120 and a jade. Pretty sure it's the same buck I saw at 20 yards. I don't know. Maybe a smart move, maybe a dumb move. So he saw me moving around. I was in this real thick stuff, underbrush. And he came in to check it out, and I was ready for him. All right, pause for a second, I'll be back. A pretty 3-year-old. I thought he was gonna rubble with somebody else, but lost him. So he came in and checked me out. He got to about 15 yards. And when I saw it, passed him up. It's pretty cool though. So I wanted to go to another spot, but I kept on thinking to myself, there's no way I should be passing up all this sign. And I went about 100 yards and turned around and came back. I got an awesome view up here. And you can see a good distance, but I'm in a real thick spot. So, let's see what happens. Hopefully something bigger shows up. Wish me luck. by herself. We'll see. Pretty sure I just saw what just made all this sign. It's either a giant 8-pointer or a freaking giant 10-pointer. Easily 20 inches wide. G2s and 3s are easily over 10 inches. He's down on this creek bottom. I got the wind right, but I feel like I'm gonna have to sneak down to the creek bottom this evening. Hopefully he comes up here and tears up these trees. Huge buck. Gotta do my homework and see what I gotta do. But he's nice. We'll see what happens. Alright. That was a big buck. I'm thinking he's bedded down in an overgrown CRP field. Wind's good to hunt it. The issue is, I don't know if I can get that close. I know all of this sign right here is probably from him. I mean, there's trees torn up that are the size of my thigh. And there's not one, there's not two. I guarantee there's probably 15 in this spot. So, I think he's gonna hang out here tonight, but I need to get closer to the bottom. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can. I'm gonna get through the creek bottom and hunt the edge of that CRP field. Hopefully I get some footage of him because he's huge. Probably one of the bigger bucks I've seen easily in the past 10 years. Excuse me, past 5 years, maybe 10 years. Big boy. Got me all hyped up. Too bad I can only hunt for 2 days. It only takes one day. Shoot. It only takes one time to see something in my shooting range. Alright. It's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get down. The wind's bad tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna scout another spot. And I'm gonna come back here and hopefully make the right move. Probably shouldn't have rattled at him. Obviously, I wanted to see if he was aggressive or not, but he looked my way. His gesture said he didn't give a shit. And just walked back into this it's a really thick, overgrown CRP thicket. Like if I walk into there, I guarantee everything's over my head. So he's in a comfortable spot, a safe spot for nothing can get to him, so. Wind's gonna be right. Maybe he'll do the same thing he did this morning. Fingers crossed. Alright. There's hope. See you in a little bit. I suck. I don't know why I'm even here. I'm 30 feet up in a tree, in a creek bottom. Wind's all over the place. one day to hunt. Do I gamble? Yes. I know there's a giant buck in the thicket about to the left of me right now. But I know there's other bucks that come through here too, on this little spot. So, the gamble is real. Hopefully something comes through. It's supposed to be a southwest wind, but obviously in a creek bottom it comes from every direction. Probably should have stayed where I was at this morning, where the wind was consistent. Oh well. It's 2:45. Got about 2 hours to stress. Hopefully I get to see something. See what happens. My only plus is that the wind is pulling, or the creek's pulling the wind. That makes sense. The wind is pulling towards the creek. Every time it goes towards where I think he's at, it pulls back to the creek that's about 80 yards to my right. Or right now it's to my left. So, hey, this might work out. This might be really dumb. I have to wait to find out.
Go, dude. Go find it, dude. Go find it. Good boy. Good boy, Reese. Good boy.